Good morning, everyone. So today we're going to do a different kind of reading. This one is the beginning of your journey, the middle of your journey, and nearing union. I don't know where you are in your journey, so you're going to have to use your discernment. You could watch all three. It could be a progression, okay? I am going to talk pretty fast because I don't have a lot of time, and there's way more cards here than I thought. So forgive me if you need to rewind, then just rewind. Okay, so we're going to start with the beginning of the journey. So if you just met your twin or just found out you're on the twin journey, or even if you want to reminisce, you can watch this one, okay? So let's get started. I have not looked at these. I have no idea what they are, but there is a lot of cards in each of these piles. I didn't anticipate that. Spirit was like, oh, okay. So we're just going to get started. I am just going to put these all out here. So we've got offer. It's the first card. We do have karmic partner. So in the beginning of your journey, if you obviously you're in the beginning of your journey, your masculine could have a karmic partner. Okay. We've got stuck here. We've got mute. We've got settling. Cycles, victim, contemplation, and metamorphosis. So with you being in the beginning of your journey right now, you've clearly already met your masculine, right? You guys are in love, everything's going great, but they happen to have a karmic partner. They are stuck in this situation. They feel very, very stuck. You could be going through like your first separation, the first muted separation, right? Where they run. There was a couple of promises and offers made to you, and now you're kind of like, what the fuck, right? They are starting to understand after meeting you and the love being so deep that they are settling in this situation. They're coming to terms that they are stuck in this situation. They feel bad. They feel like a victim and like they're stuck in these cycles. They don't really understand how to get out of them. Okay. They don't understand quite yet. They do think about you constantly all the time. They think about both of the situations that they're in with you and this karmic partner, but they are changing. They're going through an awakening. So I love this. They're coming to the realization that they are stuck. They feel like they're stuck, like they can't move. We do have cassette here, which is about outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head, which is this contemplation here. So they do have some conditioning, some things that society has told them. You can't leave this person. You are married. You made a promise. You have children together, even though they're not happy, right? They want to offer you their cup of love, but they're like, how do I get out of this? We do have palm tree, which is about stability, growth, flexibility. We've got boat, which is receiving what you need, progression, moving on, and closure issues. And then we've got sunglasses here, which is about watching, stalking. So this tells me that they're coming to terms with their understanding that they are not stable in the situations that they're at. So when you first meet your twin, it triggers this huge awakening for you, this metamorphosis, and your masculine is going through the same thing. He needs to outgrow the conditioned thinking that he has, that he must, he must provide for this person or family situation. He feels obligated to stay. He could feel like you're kind of, this offer here is like temptation, the devil coming in to try to mess up the marriage or whatever. He's going through all these different 3D thoughts. He is watching you, okay? Definitely watching you, keeping tabs on you, and it kind of an obsessive energy, thinking about you constantly, okay? Even if he's not talking to you, he's thinking about you constantly. We've got boat here, so receiving what you need. So while he's going through this metamorphosis, he is receiving the information that he needs to move on from this situation. He just doesn't know how yet, okay? So what else do we got here? So we've got the 8 of Cups, the Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles. So this is beautiful because this is basically the 8 of Cups going to the 9 of Cups or the Hermit, right? Soul searching. So this is why he is mute right now, or she, because they're going in and looking at, what do I want? Why do I feel like I'm stuck in this situation? How did I fall in love with somebody else? We've got the Chariot here. They are also pushing you away. So this Chariot is also about spiritual advancement. So again, that metamorphosis, that awakening that they're going through, they are going through it pretty rapidly here. This Ace of Pentacles, again, thinking about their stability and growth and wanting to make an offer to you, but knowing that they cannot do it yet. So we got the Queen of Cups. You could be a water sign or have water in your chart. We've got the King of Wands. Your masculine could be a fire sign or have that in his chart. We've got the Two of Swords here, the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, the 5 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. You could be an air sign, or their karmic partner could be an air sign. We've got Strength here, the Lovers. So this is a twin flame connection, and the 6 of Cups, which is about a soulmate connection, reunion, memories, realizing that they knew you from before. Okay. So there is 3 people here. There's a masculine and 2 feminine energies. So this is, one of these people is the karmic partner. They're trying to, differentiate, I did not say that right, on who they actually love, because they have such deep feelings for you, divine feminine, that, and they know that they know you from somewhere before, and that triggered this awakening for them, but they have their eyes closed. Okay. They're kind of repelling it, pushing it away. They don't understand what's really going on, but they understand that they love you. Okay. They know that they know you from before. They're seeing the differences between you and this karmic partner here, because they are already in this family situation, right? They thought that they were happy. They're understanding now that they are not happy. They're trying to get to happiness, and they're trying to really restrain themselves from coming forward to you, because it kind of goes against everything they believe in, right? The 6 of Pentacles, this is breadcrumbing in this situation. Okay. They know that it's not equal here. They give a little bit and then they leave because it just gets way too intense. They have another person. They don't want to be a cheater. They don't want to do, all this drama. This 5 of Wands, once they're starting to go through this awakening, they are starting to fight and argue with the karmic partner, because they're understanding that things need to change. And once you start going through that awakening, all the illusions that you thought were there, they kind of collapse, and it fucks up your whole world, everything you used to believe in. And that's what is happening. So they are arguing, fighting with the karmic partner. You, divine feminine, could feel like you're in competition with this person. Try to get out of that. If you start hating on the karmic, that's not a good place to be. Okay. So don't argue, fight. Don't feel jealous, none of that. Okay. We've got the 6 of Swords here. This is moving towards tranquility, towards a better mindset. And that's what's happening with this metamorphosis. Okay. So we've got the 3 of Cups, Queen of Swords again. So this is the karmic partner in this reading. We've got the Ace of Cups here, the King of Swords. So the Queen of Swords and King of Swords, the masculine is coming to the understanding, because this is more of like a brother-sister kind of love. There's no real emotion here. So they're coming to that understanding that they want this true love, and that's what they have with you. And that's why there's still a third-party situation here, because they can't get over you. All right. They love you so immensely that it's like they're starting to freak out. 7 of Wands here. They're starting to get defensive. You're starting to trigger them, and they're realizing that the relationship that they're in, they don't love that person. If they used to, they don't anymore, or they thought it was love and it's just not. We got the World here. We got Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and Page of Wands. So if you haven't talked to your masculine in a little bit, or they're kind of breadcrumbing, you do have a message coming in from them. Hey, let's meet up. It's not very much, because they are in that breadcrumbing stage. They give to you, and then it gets too intense, right? With the Ace of Cups. So they back away. It's just very more prominent in the beginning of your journey. because you're kind of think you're going crazy. You're like, what the fuck is going on? Like, they're not in, they're not out. They have this other person. What am I supposed to do about that? They are getting the truth here. Ace of Swords. They will be telling you some kind of truth. Like, I've known you from before. I love you. Very sweet, but then they pull away again because they have healing to do. The Four of Swords. This is all about healing. Okay. This girl always reminds me of a pregnant lady. So they could be with somebody and they could be pregnant right now. All right. So that makes things way more difficult. The World. So cycle. This cycle, one of these cycles is completing. Either with the karmic partner, they're like, okay, yes, I need to end this, or you guys are going to be going into a longer separation. So we've got inner child here, balance, cycles again, past life, and expanded awareness. This is kind of perfect because this healing that's going on is about inner child wounds. Divine Feminine, you need to work on this as well. Start healing yourself. When you're triggered, when you and your masculine kind of bump heads, you're with each other and then, they leave, you could have abandonment issues, inner child issues for both of you. Okay. You need to find balance. The masculine is trying to find balance right now as well. He's also trying to find balance within the two different relationships because the relationship with you is so full of love and he doesn't understand how, because most of the time they barely really know you, right? So cycles, he is stuck in a cycle that he has caused himself because of inner child wounds, past life wounds as well. You know him from a past life. You know her from a past life. You're probably having dreams about this. They're having dreams about this. Like, how do I know this person? You recognize each other. Expanded awareness. This is that awakening that is happening. So we've also got nurture, heart chakra, and spread your wings. So nurture yourself, Divine Feminine. Go out in nature. The masculines could feel very drawn to nature right now because your heart chakras are opening. This is the most painful thing you will ever go through. The dark night of the soul, when your heart chakra opens, it's physical pain in your heart. Okay. Especially if you're in the first separation stage here. Very, very painful. Make sure you embrace the journey. Spread your wings. Do not get stuck in a cycle of sadness and depression. Okay. Nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. When you take care of yourself, you are taking care of your masculine because you guys are one and the same. So we've got follow your bliss. Get ready for new horizons. You are exactly where you need to be. Okay. So with everything that's going on right now, Divine Feminine, you are exactly where you need to be. Abundance is pouring into your life. So when you take care of yourself, you can have that abundance that comes in. When you feel depressed and sad, you're stopping your blessings because your whole life is created by how you feel within. So if you are in that sad energy, and I understand it's so hard to get out of, do not chase your masculine. Okay. Let him come to you. It will speed up this process. Okay. We've got career and we've got healing. And financial health and happiness. So your guys' career could be really taking off. I would start focusing on that, focusing on your bliss, right? Your masculine could be changing careers. You guys could work together. There's a lot of healing that has to do. One of these karmic partners could just be like a job that they know they have to leave to be truly happy. Okay. So follow your bliss, work on your own happiness, love yourself first. We've got, I will make things right between us one day. You still take my breath away. So even if you guys aren't talking with that mute card, because all this crazy stuff is happening, right? They know that you will be together one day. You still hold a piece of my heart. So when they kind of back up, and like I remember in the beginning of my journey, me and my masculine talked every single day. And it feels like yesterday that one morning he didn't tell me good morning. And finally he did after a couple of hours, which was so unusual. And I was like, where did you go? And then after that, it kind of got less and less and less, right? And it was heartbreaking. My heart, like I didn't understand what was happening. So if that's happening to you, if you're in the beginning of your journey, it is happening to you. Just know that you are still in their heart. They are so confused. They don't understand what's going on or how they have these feelings for you, especially if they're with somebody else. They don't want to hurt anybody, you included. Something is still missing for me, and I'm trying to figure out what that is. This is them doing that soul searching, right? My heart is telling me just do it. So they're back and forth, which is why they come back and forth, because their heart and their soul is like, just go to her, go to him. But something's still missing, which is the love for themselves. No other compares to you. They compare everybody to you. I can still feel you. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. I'm sorry I couldn't do right by you. They are very sorry, okay? So we've also got, I'm sorry, again. I look at your pictures all the time. They really do. They are keeping tabs on you. I'm going to reach out. So again, you're going to get a message. Just be very careful, because it's an in and out kind of thing. Do not chase your masculine. If he messages you, message him back. Give him the same energy so you don't have to wait a whole years and years for this to come to fruition, okay? We've got 9 months here. So 9 months, within the next 9 months, could be going through this complete awakening. You guys could be in union in the next 9 months. They could be leaving the situation. Also, over the next 9 months, you're going to be getting to know each other very well, and attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. This is what I'm talking about with this happiness, Divine Feminine. Be in your happiness, okay? Getting to know each other, you and your masculine, you're going to be hanging out. You're going to be enjoying each other's company, but it is going to be back and forth, very painful. So try not to get wrapped up in that, okay? This is a warning. Don't stay in the cycle of negativity. Otherwise, this is going to take a lot longer than it needs to. Focus on yourself. Okay, so that was pile 1, the beginning of the journey. What's the time? 16:22. Geez, I'm going to have to start going faster, guys. I'm just going to set these aside here. Okay. All right, Spirit. So this is for the middle of your journey. Again, this is, if you watch the beginning one, this could just be a progression of what's coming next, okay? So we're just going to get started here. We've got received. So this is if you're in the middle of your journey, kind of what's going on right now. We've got fall, which is right now. Observer, your masculine still watching you. We've got tribe, we've got pause, and we've got recognition. So being in separation right now, your masculine's still watching you. They're still going through awakening. They're still receiving the information that they need. But they do know who you are to them, Divine Feminine, okay? They know who you are. There is a pause in your connection. They know that you are their soul tribe. Big changes happening in the fall, okay? Big changes happening in the fall. We've got engagement ring, paradise, coffin, not enough, and ascending. So what this is to me is those big changes that are happening. Some of you could literally get engaged, okay? Your masculine could be engaged or married right now. We've got paradise here. So this is all about happiness, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Your masculine is coming in. This coffin here. So this is about endings bring new beginnings, growth, change. If they are married or engaged, this relationship is ending here. Also, what's ending is them feeling like they're not good enough. So if your masculine, is just like, oh, go be happy, you deserve better. They're still in a karmic situation. This is dead. They know it's dead. They're starting to rise up. They're starting to understand who they really are, who you really are to them with this ascending card. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Wands, Judgment. We've got the King of Swords here and the Knight of Swords. Let me see. So what I'm getting so far is the Wheel of Fortune. This is the universe pushing this forward, okay? Giving them the information they need. What I love about this card is usually they're not paying attention to the light, but now they are paying attention to the light. So they've been out in the cold. They've been, they felt abandoned. Everything that's happened, they've hurt you so much. They've been hurt so much. They're finally paying attention to the light, okay? They know the truth of who you are, the absolute 100% truth. They know that they're good enough for you. They know that, and this is an ongoing thing, okay? They go back and forth here with this Two of Pentacles because you're in the middle of your journey. So they are still scared. They could still be with other people that they haven't left yet. We do have the Eight of Wands. Communication is coming in, Divine Feminine. Okay. We've got Judgment here. They are probably going to share their truth with you, which is beautiful, which is what they need to do. My dog just woke up. So if he starts barking, I'm sorry. We've got Judgment here. They've been getting this information, right? They've been receiving the information for months, for years. And I don't know how long that'll continue to happen. I've been on my journey for 4 years. So if you can do what you need to do faster than that, I hope that you do. Okay. We got the King of Swords here. This is having a conversation, right? About the truth. It's not going to be very emotional. This is also them having a conversation or wanting to have a conversation, Nine of Swords here, with, if they are with a karmic partner, that they want to leave the situation, that they don't feel good in that situation. They want to feel better about themselves. And it's a very cold conversation. They're very nervous about having that, but they know that that is the best thing for them. So we've got the Two of Pentacles. We've got Justice here. This is about divorce, making things right. Four of Pentacles, scarcity mindset. Nine of Cups, making myself happy. 10 of Cups, or 10 of Swords, a painful ending. So you guys have gone through many painful endings, okay? You will probably go through many more if you're in the middle of your journey. Now, that is because the masculines know that they need to make themselves happy, but it's very hard because most of them feel like they're not good enough. They're scared to end these karmic situations that they're in. They know they need to, but they go back and forth here. Okay, so that's why it takes a while until they can get fully to this place. And you too, Divine Feminine, the way you can move this along is you being happy with your life, cutting off your energy. It's going to be very painful for the masculine if you do that, but they will feel that void, and then Spirit can come in and say, listen, you dummy, wake up. We've got Magician. I love this. They're finally realizing that they can create their own life. We got the Two of Wands again and the Nine of Pentacles. So if you're in the middle of your journey, this is taking a long time. Okay. It's a long time. This is the slowest night. It's bullshit. I know it's bullshit. But they need to, they're planning, they're deciding, they're making decisions. They're trying to figure out how to do this. They're also trying to love themselves, and they feel so sad without you, Divine Feminine. We've got the Five of Cups. All those old wounds coming up that they need to heal, right? Especially about their future. They don't know where their future lies right now because they miss you. They love you. They feel you, all the time. They come back and forth and back and forth. And it's like they can't make a decision, right? So we've got the Moon in reverse, the Three of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune again, and the Emperor. So I love this. We've got the Page of Swords. Again, more communication. They're also watching you as well. The Seven of Cups. This is feeling overwhelmed. This is feeling confused. The thing I love about this card is she is choosing the love here. We've got the Hierophant. We've got Judgment. Again, Spirit is not playing around with them. Okay. Page of Wands. You do have communication coming in very, very soon if you are in the middle of your journey. What are you going to talk about? Hey, I know I was stuck in a lot of illusions, but I've learned a lot about myself. I've grown. Who have I grown into? This Emperor, who I need to be, right? I understand that I am a warrior of love, okay? I need to push this forward. The universe is pushing this forward. The Three of Pentacles is working as a team, the masculine, feminine source coming together, that energy that comes together. That's what's been happening. They do watch you here. That is more communication. They do feel overwhelmed about talking to you because they have hurt you so much, okay? Some of them could be really confused about the relationship that they want to be in. They could already be in a relationship, but they really love you. This is about a spiritual marriage. This recognition here, they're understanding who you are to them. Judgment. Spirit is telling them over and over and over again, this is what you're supposed to be doing. This is who you're supposed to be with. Page of Wands. Getting messages. A message is coming in. 10 of Cups here. That's beautiful. Two of Cups. We got the Hangman in reverse. We've got the Ace of Wands. We got the Devil in reverse. We got the 10 of Pentacles and the Star. So what they're going to talk about is starting a new beginning with you. The thing is they've been stuck in a karmic situation. Any karmic energy, it could be a family setting, but they're understanding what's truly important. They know the truth now. They've gotten that enlightenment, okay, because they've been healing. They've been doing all of this. They know who you are to them. They know you guys are the same soul. They're getting out of this toxic energy, this devil energy. They're letting it go. They're getting out of that. That could be, again, a family situation. It could be about money, material things, but they know that they want to have a family with you. Okay. This is their biggest dream. This is their wish come true, to be able to start this passionate new beginning with you. And they are coming in. Okay. We've got relaxation, divine feminine, relax. Your masculine is telling you to relax. We've got courage. They're working up the courage to be able to leave these situations and to come forward. We've got acceptance here. Again, they have accepted who you are to them, and empowerment. They're feeling empowered. You should be feeling empowered, divine feminine. Have the courage to walk away from this situation so your blessings can come in. We've got inspiration, good luck, trust, and truth. Here's that truth again. They are getting the truth, okay, depending on, again, you know, in the journey where you are. This could take longer or shorter amount of time. Each union and twin couple is different, okay? But they're feeling very lucky and strong and inspired. You inspire them, divine feminine. They are trusting the universe just like you should be doing, because they know the truth. They do know the truth. Are they going to act on the truth right this second? Probably not, but they know the truth. They're making plans. They're trying to figure out how to go about all of this. Does that mean they won't reach out? No, it doesn't. They could check on you, see how you're doing, meet up, you know, keep going forward, divine feminine. They're pushing forward. Support is all around you, okay? So your masculine is around you all the time. Do not feel alone. Lie back, rest, and relax. Again, with the relax, divine feminine. So relax, take it easy. Stop focusing on this. You are a beacon for others. Do your mission work, okay? Your masculines are understanding that you are their light as well, all right? Love flows through you and to you. So this is manifestation. This is knowing that you are love. And if you feel love inside, love will be outside of you. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So you've been healing, right, divine feminine? Your masculines have been healing. They're coming in to connect again. Every time you do that, triggers are shared. So you guys can learn and grow and release the negativity and change, okay? So we've got giving and receiving. We've got the crown chakra. Got detach. We've got win or lose, the truth again. What I get from this, divine feminine, your crown chakra is opening. So is the masculines here. Giving and receiving. If you've been giving too much to your masculine, I'm sure you have. Detach from that. All right. You know the truth. You know you're going to be together. So let it be. Just let it go. Let it be. Detach from the situation. And what is that going to cause? That's going to cause you to be able to receive, okay? Stop giving so much. Just stop. Cut your energy off, detach from the situation, follow your own bliss, and your blessings will come in. I'm sorry I held myself back with you. I need to go my own way a while. So even though you're in the middle of your journey, this could still take a little bit, okay? You have to detach from the situation. Surrender. That's what people call it, surrender, but it's really detaching and focusing only on yourself. I feel a special bond with you that I've never felt before. Again, that recognition. You're all I've ever wanted. I still remember the good times we've shared. How could you still love me after all I've done? This is that healing. This is that, oh my God, I'm such a bad person, right? And I mean, they do feel like bad people. We will be together again. They know you're going to be together again. It just takes time. I've thought about you a lot lately. You feel like home to me. And would you reject me? So if you're in the middle of your journey, your masculines are still not feeling strong enough, okay? They don't have enough courage, which is why the courage card is here. They're gaining that. They're doing all those things, but they are very, very scared to leave other situations. And they're very scared to come forward because they've hurt you so much. Okay, so God made you just for me. Every moment I've spent with you is forever a treasure. I've loved you for lifetimes. I fantasize about you all the time. I know the mistakes I've made. We've got the song Fade by Lewis Capaldi. They want you to listen to that. How can we make this work? This is what they're thinking all the time. I'm scared of what people will think. So in this moment, they're still scared of what people will think if they leave a marriage or have to leave work or, whatever the situation is, if they talked bad about you, okay? I never meant to hurt you, and that's the truth. They didn't. So we also have text me. If you've been feeling like you should text your masculine, reach out, okay? If you haven't been, they're going to text you. We've got 1 week here. So a lot of you from now to 1 week are getting communication again from your masculine. And that's because you've detached. That's because your energy is gone. We've got playfulness. It will be a very playful conversation. Let your friends help you. Be careful who you talk about to the journey too. Some people do not understand. They don't want twins to be together. They're stuck in the 3D world. They don't know what it means. They're going to think you're crazy. Okay. So just be careful. But on this forum, you guys can help each other, right? Heart to heart conversations. So when they reach out, there will be heart to heart conversations. Okay. Love yourself first. What have I been saying this whole entire time, Divine Feminine? Put yourself first and your masculine will do the same. This will speed up all this process. We got soulmate here. So your masculine knows that you're soulmates. They feel that you're soulmates. So what time is it right now? Jeez, 30. 2. All right, let me get rid of all these cards here. And then, so this next pile is people who are nearing union. Okay, so if you feel like you're very close to being in union, this pile is for you. All right, so we have got return here. So that makes a lot of sense. We've got crossroads. We've got forgiveness. We do have unawakened. We got purge, family, patience, and we've got communication. So communication coming in. Your masculines are returning. They know that they've been at a crossroads. They want you to forgive them for living in the 3D world for way longer than they needed to, being unawakened, right? They are asking for your patience. They're saying, thank you for being patient. Please forgive me for taking too long. They've done their purging. They've done their work. They are leaving family situations, but they know that you are their soul family. They want to have a family with you, and they're coming in to talk. We've got clock in reverse here. We've got addiction in reverse. We've got runner, girl with a snake, hammer, twin flames, passion, talking, girl talk, the phoenix, the sword and the rose, heartbreak, the snake, karmic relationship, mirror, and love call. So again, with the communication, you are their mirror. Okay, Divine Feminine, you have triggered them. You've done everything that you can do, and you're kind of just over it at this point, right? But you being over it has made the masculines completely do a 180, new phase, rekindling. They've gone through the transformation. Lots of talking cards here. Love call, talking, girl talk. Communication is coming in very, very soon. They've been in the runner energy, but now the runner here is facing this girl with the snake, running away from karmic situations because they know that they have been sabotaging their own happiness with their twin flame. Okay, they know that. This clock being in reverse, it is time now. This is needing time to heal. It's time now. It's time. The addiction being in reverse, this is codependency on karmic situations, addictions. This is in reverse. They've healed this. They've been healing this, okay? You are their mirror. You helped trigger all of this in them. You helped their awakening go through. They know the truth now, okay? Even though it's kind of heartbreaking that they're not with you, Divine Feminine, they know the truth about the karmic people in their lives, finally, okay? They are letting it all go. They don't want to be in those situations anymore. It does hurt them, but it hurts them more to not be with you because the passion that they feel for you, the way they think about you constantly, it's very upsetting to them, okay? They know who you are. They know. They know 100% who you are. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Cups. We've got the Sun. We got the Page of Swords, again, communication. We've got the Knight of Wands. We've got Justice here. This is a divorce, making things right. So again, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands coming in for communication, passionate and emotional, All right. The Sun, because you make me happy, Divine Feminine. You are my happy place. I have not been happy in these other situations. I know that now. I'm finally starting to be happy with myself, loving myself enough to make a choice, right? To finally make a choice. Page of Swords, they are watching you again, but this is communication. We've got Temperance here. Some of you could get a text message very, very, very soon with all those talking cards. Temperance, my energy has been balanced, okay? The Sun again, they know that you are their happiness. The Four of Pentacles, they know that they haven't been happy keeping themselves closed off from you for a long time, okay? You might not have talked to your masculine for a while. If it was very little communication. They're going to open up, okay? They have been holding on to you just as much as you've been holding on to them. Two of Wands, they finally chose the world. They made a decision. They know which way they want to go. Knight of Swords, again, communication coming in. Knight of Wands, I will move forward, even though it is going to be hell to either leave these karmic situations or get through them. I'm going to do it. Six of Wands, I'm going to make this public, Divine Feminine. You have been a secret for so long. I don't care what people think anymore. I don't care. That used to be an issue for me, but I don't care anymore because I know what makes me happy. Six of Pentacles, I want to give to you fully, completely, emotionally, passionately. We connect on every level. I'm giving this to you equally now. I know I didn't before, but I am a completely changed person. Seven of Pentacles, it's been a long time. I know I've made you wait for a long time. I'm very sorry. I feel so much pain and hurt. Page of Wands, again, communication. We got the Star here, the Two of Cups, King of Cups, the Hierophant, the High Priestess, Seven of Pentacles again, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands, coming in with communication fast, coming in with an offer for this relationship, letting you know, I love you so much. I cannot believe I waited this long. I can't believe that I was even confused about this, right? Because you are my wish come true. You are my divine partner. You are my counterpart. You are me. I cannot believe that I didn't understand this for so long. I knew it deep within my heart for so many years, for so many months, however long it's been, and I'm going to work on this with you. Finally, I am so sorry. Got the Eight of Wands, more communication, fast communication, because they are the Emperor now. They know who they are. They are the Divine Masculine. They are warriors of love. They know what they need to do. Justice, again, divorce, separation, making things right. Page of Swords, still watching you, still communication. You could get a text message literally right now. There's so much communication here. Queen of Cups, you could have water in your chart or be a water sign. King of Pentacles, your masculine could be an earth sign or they could have earth in their chart. We've got the Two of Swords here. This is finally making a decision, right? They've had their eyes closed for a long time, and now they don't. This Ace of Cups, they know where it belongs. It belongs with you. They're going to do this. They're coming forward because they are the Nine of Wands, right? They are the warrior. They understand that. They will persevere. Six of Pentacles, giving to you equally. We do have self-love because you've been loving yourself, Divine Feminine, and now they love themselves. Trust. You trusted the universe. You've gone through it. Meditation. You have a connection with Source, and so do the masculines now, okay? They're completely awakened. Patience. You've been so patient, and you will be rewarded with communication. More communication. We've got animals here. They can have a very special connection with animals. Also, so could you. The shadow and the life purpose. This is just saying that they have gone through this work. They've done this work. They've been through the shadow. They've been through the dark side. They know their life purpose, and they know that their mission also has to do with you. Okay. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. They know the abundance that comes with being with you, following their soul. Take your first step. They are taking that first step. Clear the air. That message, that communication, they're coming in to say, I know I fucked up. I want to fix it. Okay. I want to have this home with you. I love you so much. So much. I've gone through this transformation. I am coming home. I'm coming home. We've got reach out here. Love. Like, this is beautiful. They are reaching out. If you are nearing union, literally, you are getting a message. Okay, the other people are getting messages too, but you know how long you've been on this journey. You know the work that you've done. You will know if this reading is for you, and it's beautiful. Success and growth. You and your masculine have both succeeded and grown so much. Listen, you're listening to your intuition. They're listening to their intuition. Third eye chakras, they've all been busted open, okay? All of them. A lot of signs are pointing to you lately. They're seeing you everywhere. You are irreplaceable. They finally understand that. Karma is a bitch. I finally got mine. This is those karmic partners. They're understanding they're not supposed to be there. They're cycles. I'm afraid to take that next step right now. So this could be literally this moment, but it doesn't matter because this is all shifting, that they're not going to be scared anymore. Lying was just easier for me than telling you the truth. Yeah. Absolutely. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. Well, now they're going to be honest. I feel safer in the silence right this second, right? Because they have still second thoughts, but they are listening. They are changing. They're going through their final transformations. Communication is coming in. They could still be scared about communication, but they are going to force themselves to do it because they are the emperor now. I'm learning to forgive myself. That's beautiful. You are an angel. They literally think you're an angel. I can't wait to kiss your pretty face. I want to hold you and make you feel safe. Who was I to make you wait? All those waiting cards. They know. Like, they feel so bad. We've got 777. This is being connected to source. You could be seeing that. They could be seeing that. How Do I Live by Leanne Rimes. They finally get it. I am never going to be truly happy if I don't love myself and if I don't love my divine feminine. We got 444 here. You could be seeing that. They could be seeing that. That's about stability. You are enough for me. Even if I chose somebody else over you, I was not choosing them over you. I just wasn't choosing myself. Okay. Can we start over? There it is. Can we start over? I see signs of you everywhere, literally everywhere. And then we've got 2 weeks. So from now to 2 weeks, divine feminine, you are getting a message. Let's meet up. They're leaving their karmics. They're done with the situation. They're finalizing divorces. They're doing what they need to do to be ready for you. Okay. We've got calling in your soulmate because you've been calling them in. They've also been calling for you. Free yourself. They freed themselves from situations. Divine feminine, if you have situations that you haven't freed yourself from, you need to do that as soon as possible. Okay. Separation. You've been in the separation. It's been a blessing in disguise. We got honeymoon. Honeymoon is coming up quick. You guys are going to share a beautiful reunion together. Absolutely beautiful. You could literally go on a trip. There's another boat. I've been seeing them everywhere. You could go on a cruise or something. I don't know, with COVID, maybe a little confusing, but honeymoon, this is coming in. Your ships are coming in finally, divine feminine, and your masculine's on it. Okay. We've got trust here. Hold on, Maxwell. We've got trust because you've put your trust in the universe. Now your masculine has put his trust in the universe, and the universe is like, okay, the time is now. The time is now. All right, guys. I hope that helped. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.